Okay guys, this is the K-bar that my brother bought at the flea market today. He thought he was getting a real good deal. Now, the first thing I noticed about this K-bar is if you look right there on the end, it has a compass. Now, I've never seen a K-bar USMC combat knife with a compass on the end of the pommel. Also, I unclip the sheath, and as you can see, it just slides right out. So, it doesn't even fit in its own sheath. Also, I looked at the blade. Instead of the stamp that said Olean, New York, this one says, I don't know if you can see that, it says stainless on one side and China on the other. Right there. China. Now, some people say, oh yeah, well, some Chinese reproductions aren't so bad. Well, I decided to take a look. The compass was cracked as it had a hole in the plastic, so I took that off. Just gotta try and get it off again. A little harder than I thought. Alright, I got it. And instead of seeing the tang, I saw a little tiny piece of what appeared to be a screw on the inside. So, if you twist the pommel, it'll actually start coming off. And then it started to get real loose, and you could, when you were using the knife, if you were using it, you'd be able to hear rattling. Anyway, as you can see, it screws right off. Just a little piece of aluminum. And then the grip comes right off. And then I looked at the tang. It's actually two pieces. Right there, you can see you got this thin little threaded rod. I think that's what they call a rat tail tang. And right there, I can't tell if it's welded on or if it's just steel reinforced epoxy. And the guard just kind of sits there. Now, the funny thing is, here's my real K-bar. See, K-bar, Olean, New York, USMC. The funny thing is that the sheath from this cheap one actually does fit mine really well. See, I can hold it upside down and it won't fall out. So I guess it wasn't a total loss. But what I'm trying to say here is, if you find a deal at a flea market, especially when it comes to knives, and it sounds just too good to be true, then it probably is, and I would stay away from it. Because my brother was planning on going on a camping trip, a minimalist camping trip, just taking a knife and a water bottle and a lighter. And he was actually going to put his life on the line, and he was going to trust it to this knife. I'm really glad he didn't do that and he let me take a look at it first. But again, just make sure you guys know what you're buying. Make sure you know that you need to know what you're getting. And if it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. Anyway, take care guys, be safe, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.